What's up, everybody?
How's it going?
How's it going? SHIRO Show Live Friday. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Looks like the conversion of RoboDave has finally come full circle.
Am I a robot right now?
You are indeed a robot.
I'm a robot right now. Okay. All right. Well, then, wonderful.
Rock, robot, rock. Welcome to the SHIRO Show, guys. Great. I mean, it wouldn't be SHIRO Show without TIs.
There, is that better?
Yeah, you're no.
Okay. I'm not a robot for the time being. Hey, we got a special guest today. We got Sam, the SSG, the Southern Sega gentleman, in the chat.
Sega Saturn gentleman.
Back again.
Hi, Sam.
I'm just that guy from the South that talks about video games. That's all.
Just video games?
I mean, I talk about giant robots too, but I mean, we can't get into that topic, Pat. We will spend the entire hour talking about how Gun Griffin is the greatest franchise on the freaking console. Period.
I was gonna say we get into an argument who's gonna win the Mexum Gun Griffin or the Warhound Titans, and Titans from Warhammer.
Gun Griffin all day. They're faster.
How's that going?
That Warhound Titan could squish one of them.
So Sam, you're working on that game still, right? Or is it almost pretty much tied up?
The game is being worked on. It is not almost tied up. The game is being worked on.
Okay.
To some extent, it's basically like molasses going uphill. So I mean, that's just part of it. But
I got you. I put you on blast, right?
You put me on blast, but it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Got to put that pressure on now that you're off the road, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Light a fire.
Yeah.
Well, like they say, baby, you can light my fire.
I suppose so.
All 19 of you in the chat, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Share it out if you can.
Thumbs down or whatever.
Shouts to David Zaney. David Zaney's like first. He was there. We got Pudgy Bunny. Nice. We got Calismer, Paul Bort, Moose Tracks, Shadow Forks Games, Scotty Mo, of course, Neil Henderson. Who else we got here? Tom Fum. Shouts Tom. Slowcoin. And that is it for now.
Where are you seeing these names at?
I'm seeing them in the chat. I'm seeing them in the YouTube
my
chat.
Chat's an update. Oh, okay. It's an update. Okay,
okay. All right, no worries.
Ignore me.
I always have to hit the chat and then hit all messages instead of top messages. Otherwise, YouTube is ridiculous.
YouTube is garbage.
Oh, and Colin Pierce is But yeah, shouts to everybody.
Thumbs down quickly. Thumbs down, everybody. No, I'm just joking.
Okay,
I can't
good.
wait to see it.
Updates, folks. What's everybody been up to over the last week?
Well,
you can go first, Dan.
Yeah, I'll go first. So as everybody's probably seen in the Discord, we got a light box in this week, which is just like a little. It's a smaller one. It's a 12-inch by 12-inch one, and it has like a ring of LED lights around the ceiling of it, and then it's open on one end, and you can put like a nice sheet inside of it, so you have this like plain smooth background, and you can have like reflective sides to it that really bounces the light, makes for really nice photographs of little things like figures or whatever else you want. That
eBay listings and stuff, right?
Yeah, or if you want to sell something on eBay
stuff.
That's awesome.
Right. So we have so many figures, and half the fun of buying a new figure is being able to kind of like show it off. And I felt kind of bad about trying to take pictures of our figures with like the backdrop being just like a wall and bad lighting, so it's like one of these light boxes went on sale on Amazon for like $30. So we hopped on it, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, taking pictures.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You guys should make like an Insta and have all your the professional photos of that and stuff. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. Yes, I've just been kind of posting them scattershot in Discord, or I posted a few on my co-host just for fun.
Nice. Yeah, I really like the photos. I was looking at some of those light boxes.
Thanks.
I kind of want to get one now and copy you because funny. No, but I think it'd be good for game collecting, because how big's the box about?
So they have different sizes. The one that I bought for $30, and it's up to like 37 now because I got on a lightning deal, is 1 foot square. It's 12 inches by 12 inches. You can get, I think, up to like 2 feet by 2 feet. There's also a 16-inch by 16-inch option. I kind of wish that I'd gotten a bigger one because some of our bigger figures, you can't really fit them in there to where you can't see the ceiling and the sides.
Just put them in sideways and take a picture of them sideways.
I mean, even then, like, you have to like get in real close. You're basically like cropping out part of the figure just to not get the ceiling and the walls. But I mean, this one was cheaper. The 16 by 16-inch one wasn't on sale, so what are you gonna do?
I kind of want to get the 2-foot one. Now I can do some game collecting pictures.
Yeah, you know, for like a game box, the 12-inch by 12-inch would probably be fine, even for a long box. Yeah, but I mean, a long box isn't 12 inches tall. It's, what is it, like 10?
I thought it was a foot tall.
If you have the space, just get one of those white, pull down curtain kind of things, and then just like
that also works.
Use an entire room. You could do like photo shoots and stuff. I think Ben has something like that, but of course you need space for that.
Reminds me of those Macy's, the things in like Macy's, you have like the photo rooms, you take like family photos.
Just reading Scotty Moe's comment, he said, trying to play Enemy Zero last night for the first time. Not a streamable game. Wolf. Really want to play it in my own time, though. Honestly, it's a very interesting game if you know where you're going. Like, I think I watched, the Video Game Valley? Jason Steele did. Was it Jason Steele or was it Thor High Heels? I can't remember. But there was a very interesting Enemy Zero stream where, like, they knew exactly where they were going. So,
Jason, I think, loves Enemy Zero and D. He loves all those games. Cool. So I'll bet it was probably him.
Okay, it easily could have been. It was one of those, and I really love the game too. So yeah, it was very interesting. But if you're just going at it your first time, that would be kind of rough because you're just basically clicking around and poking everything, trying to figure out what does what. Some things you can interact with, some things that do nothing, so you end up clicking on a lot of stuff that does nothing. Yeah, I can imagine that would be kind of a slow,
frustrating.
Just like a kind of a boring stream. But don't feel bad, Scotty Mo, because our own Ben tried to stream Virus for the first time without having, he couldn't get out of the first room. Like literally the whole stream was just because there's such a language barrier. He couldn't figure out how to get out of that first room, and that was it. That was the stream basically. Just
it happens to the best of us, really.
Right? Yeah. No, it's happened to me too. What was it? I did a stream like that where I didn't get very far. Realized that I needed to be better at the game. It was the Space Marines game, or not Space Marines. It was the Space Hulk. Space Hulk, yeah. I sucked it up on that terrible. And I was reminded about how brutal that game is. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, you really need to practice before trying to fire it up on a stream.
I appreciate that we already are not even 5 minutes into the show. We already have 2 Warhammer references. So I'll take the W.
We love it. The Warhammer universe. I do. I mean, granted, I don't paint dollies, but I still think that it's fascinating.
Wow. Insulted my hobby right to my face, Dave.
Any hobby updates over the past week?
I've actually been paying more Space Marines.
Space dollies?
Space dollies. Space dolly Hulks. They're Chaos Space Marines. I paid them I'm paying them pink and black. I'll see if I can grab one. You can distract.
Yeah. Okay. I can do one. I ordered something and I'm gonna do an unboxing right here.
Nice.
Can everybody see what that says right there? From. It says Dreamcast Live. So shouts to PC Wizard for as soon as I saw that this went live, I was like, I have to throw some money his way. Like I've been waiting for these to become available. And granted, I could have built my own, but he basically set it up for me so that it's essentially good to go. You know what it is? It is a Dream Pie.
Oh, yeah, Dream Pie?
It is a Dream Pie kit.
Fancy.
Now, granted, I did have some of the components for this already, but I've been wanting to support his endeavor for a long time, And I was just like, as soon as I saw that the kit went on sale, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So there you go.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it hard?
I
like it.
We got the Dream Pie. We got the obligatory phone cable. I can add that to the pile.
The pile of phone cables.
We got the live modem. And we got the power supply. So that's...
How much power is it getting?
How much power? Yeah.
Hi, 8-bit
5 volts.
SNK boy. He's shouting us out in chat. Good to see you here.
Really excited to post some
8-bit sync boy.
Sega Touring Car, Touring Car scores to the leaderboards.
Touring car.
And browsing the web with my Planet Web browser on Sega Saturn. That'll be fun. But yeah, so this is gonna be rad.
I'm excited for you. Are you just gonna make an all-in-one solution for your Saturn and your other stuff?
That's what I'm hoping to do. Yeah, I'll probably do like Joe recommends and get like a Switch, and then just have everything set up so I don't have to look at it. I do kind of like having the terminal. You know, it's kind of nice having the terminal where you can like see what's going on. You can kind of see. So for that reason, I mean, I guess if everything's buttoned up and it works great, it's no problem. But those times when you want to see what your ping is and stuff like that, going through the laptop, Pat, like we do, you can using the or using the the tunnel on the command prompt, like that is nice. Kind of being able to see what it's doing. But I also want to be able to use this with the Genesis X band, and so that was also part of the point, is like being able to do that swap and have that all work. So that's going to be cool.
Nice. I'm excited. Yeah, but actually speaking of Netlink, I was actually playing some Netlink with I forgot his name. Yeah, that X-Band avatar, the German dude, Agnostic X.
Oh, Agnostic X.
Yeah, I was playing some Duke Nukem 3D with him last night.
Were you
speaking German?
Nice.
In the chat.
Really?
Cool. Actually, I have it recorded. Maybe I'll put it up on. I'll put up for the patrons. It's like a small stream of us playing that, speaking German. So it actually was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Xenos came in and started insulting me in German.
I'm sure he had fun doing that.
He did. But yeah, the thing is that for the stream, I think I might just do Patreon just because, like, it's like the majority of it is in German, so it's like it's gonna be painful for anyone that doesn't speak it. So if you speak German or you just want to hear me speak German, then feel free to go in.
We could use this video to as outreach for a new German audience beyond the German viewers that we already have, who we appreciate.
That's fair. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Paywall.
Put up on YouTube with like some Deutsch hashtags.
The Deutschen tags. But yeah,
sure.
Actually, now I want to show off my dollies. I got them. It's on this little nice baking sheet.
Oh wow.
Of dollies. The back ones aren't painted, but these are they're Chaos Space Marines. They're the equivalent of the Space Marines if you're evil and want to go stuff. The thing that sucks though is that it's so each chaos, there's 4 chaos gods, and they each have their own armies. But unfortunately, the one that I play, it does not have an army yet, like a army. Here's my little noise marine with a little guitar. It's all pink and stuff.
Suddenly craving schnitzel.
So yeah, there they are. Hopefully showing off little Warhammer dollies. So yeah, that's my only issue with Warhammer right now is that they haven't gave my damn army of the Slanesh people an army at the Emperor's Children. So I'm playing this to regular Chaos Space Marines while everyone else that's a Chaos God has an army. So
yeah,
kind of bummed on that. But yeah, I love the black and pink color scheme. It's kind of a nice little. It kind of works really well with it. So that's gonna be
pretty impressive. I mean, I can't see the close-up detail, but it looks like those are pretty small. Like, are you doing it with a really tiny brush?
Tiny brush and a headset, so I can see.
You'd have to.
Wow.
Yeah, well, the black and pink color scheme is probably kind of unique. Like, you probably don't see that too often on the table.
Right.
So
no,
you'll stand out.
Usually, if you're Emperor's Children, it's usually a full pink army. But I kind of like the mixture of the Black Legionary, which is black and gold, and Emperor's Children, which is the pink color scheme. I'll put it in the Discord discussion channel, so if you guys want to log on and see it, you can in more detail. Oh yeah, and that gives you more incentive to check it out on the Discord. Join our Discord to see all of my shit postings.
Before we get in the news, Sam, you got any updates on the week? What have you been up to?
How about updates on the year, dude?
Okay, hit us.
Your update. Do.
My update is
you want to go that deep?
Well, we'll keep it really simple instead of getting all the background noise. I'm in the room that I haven't been in very much in the past year, and the room is currently even more of a mess than my video on Twitter because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. And we're gonna try to do the things with the videos and the games and the such. So
that's awesome.
That's the update.
That's
looking
incredible.
forward to it.
What you're saying is that we're going to see more of your thing, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, man, you're gonna see all that Southern thing, bro.
All right.
We're going to be able to get you.
I can't say no to Sam Thang pics.
We're going to be able to get you on like the next episode of the podcast.
Hopefully, I don't know. I like I told you up in our private message, I'm basically looking at 1 week ahead at a time. So.
1 week ahead of time. Well, okay. Well, luckily we schedule our mainline podcast like weeks in advance, so I'll let you know when it is, and we'll try to get that on the calendar. That'd be great.
10-4.
I'm hype. I am the hype.
That is
Montes
awesome.
in chat says hi, Sam.
What's up, Mathis?
That's right.
I'd like to say hi to Montes too. Haven't said hi to him in a while.
Hi, Muppets, love you.
Du
Ich lieb
rockst.
dich. Du bist meine beste Freund.
Oh, he's one of our Deutsch friends. He's one of our Deutsch friends.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, he's from Germany.
Mom do Memphis. Yeah, another garbage truck. Hold on a second.
That's not a nice way to refer to me, Dave.
The reason I get so hyped about it is I'm a 4th generation American. So all the German listeners out there, hey, I'm one of your distant cousins. It's nice to meet you.
Nice.
There you go.
Announcement before we get into the news is Shiro's going to PRGE again. So look forward to seeing everybody there. Yeah, I mean, like got the plane tickets, got the hotel room. I believe Nick's going to be there.
We just don't have a big Saturn room this time, though, right?
Thank God. I mean, actually,
that was so cool, though.
It's a blessing and a curse. Well, I mean, I would love it if I didn't have to run it, but I mean, or if somebody else sets it up for me and then they just give me the keys and say, here, run it. That's fine, but I mean, setting that thing up was a pain. I can't even imagine like going over those E396 docks and looking at all those Sega booths. I'm just like, dang, they had an army of roadies like putting that stuff together.
Exactly.
It's just ridiculous.
It's like a concert almost.
I mean, and the people who designed all of those displays, that are like one-time use and then they get thrown in the dumpster or, I don't know, put in some storage or something like that. That's crazy. But my hat's off.
So is SHIRO going to have any kind of a booth, like just a little table or something, or are you just going for fun?
We are going to have a panel there, so that'll be fun.
Okay,
we
cool.
are definitely going for fun. Pat and I, and hopefully Nick, barring COVID, will be there. And I believe Ben is also confirmed that he's going to be there. So the 4 of us will be there. We'll have a panel.
We're still waiting on Peter? Or
waiting to hear back from Peter, yeah, because he's been radio silent. But I think that he's just really busy with work and stuff. I'm hoping that Peter can make it. That would be absolutely amazing to have all 5 of us there. But essentially, we'll have a panel, and there's potential for a table, I guess. We could definitely crash Kay's table, probably. Like if we wanted to sell shirts or something like that, I'm sure he wouldn't.
Yeah, we can reach out. I think it's $250 for a small half table.
This is true. And they had extra space last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they had extra space.
Do something like that, maybe?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it in the leadership.
Show.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that, because here's the thing. If you do it, then you have to work it, and it's like, do we really? I don't know that I want to commit to that.
The thing that's cool about it is that we'll have somewhere to hang out, so we can sit there, do autographs.
This is true.
Meet our fans.
This is true.
We can hang out. We can sit down and because I mean, at cons usually when I go, it's nonstop walking. You have to find a space to sit. But if we have a table, we have a place to sit.
This is true.
Yeah, the best way at a con to get somebody to come up to your booth is to have chairs for them to sit down on. That's what I found.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have your own booth, you have someplace to plug your phone into. That's nice
too. Yeah, that's true.
We could do that. Do like a complimentary charging station for your phone, and then all we have to do is we have to text something to your family or something.
You still got that huge banner, Pat?
No, I threw it out. I'm just joking. It's under my desk. I still have it.
So anyway, if you happen to be in or around Portland, or you think you have enough runway that you could get to PRGE, definitely come by and say hi. I know Paul's going to be there. He's in the chat here. He'll be there. So we're looking forward to seeing him. Guess who else we're going to see at PRGE is Seven Shades. So I'm looking forward to seeing Seven Shades, hanging with him. That'll be a lot of fun.
Honestly, that'd be a lot of fun. We just have some that'd be cool. We just get a half booth, have like the magazines on one side of a TV with the a Saturn, and we just play games or something.
Yeah, show off some Cube Cat. I know he's made some he's made some advances with it since we showed it off last. But yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna bring a Saturn for sure, at least for the hotel room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're bringing Saturn.
Play some Guardian Heroes. Some multiplayer Guardian Heroes would be fun.
Honestly, we should see if we can do like a room party. See if we just get a couple people to come on down and.
Well, if we book the same hotel as the rest of the
I don't think so. I think we're a little bit further away.
Yeah. Well, then
the other option we had for a hotel is nearby was
it's a lot more expensive, isn't it?
The other one, it's like $400 a night. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
we can't spend that much money on it. So
what else?
Like I said, if you guys wanna walk down to our and play, we can have a little party thing, get some food, pizza. I mean, it's not even that far. It's like a less than a mile walk. So
there was something else. And I completely spaced it. So if I think of it, then I'll announce it. Other than that, we get right into the news, which I haven't written any articles, so it must be all Dan, right? Unless Pat, have you uploaded? Dan the man.
I mean, Peter did put out a Best of Saturn, so it's not all me.
Credit where credit is due.
Right.
All right. Let's just see here.
Yeah. I'm also going to do a surprise game stream at the end. I have a surprise game I'm not going to mention, but if you guys want to watch it, we're going to play a surprise game at the end of it. So
nice.
Oh crap, my mic just flew off into the nether.
So last week we did talk about the Slam Dunk movie, which I guess is in theaters this week, right?
Yep, now.
Right now.
It's in theaters. Go see it.
Wide release.
Yeah. Play the game too. You know, the Slam Dunk game on Saturn is not shabby at all. I mean, considering what you have on Saturn, you have like Slam and Jam, which is pretty fun, and the NBA Action Series is great. But there aren't a whole lot of other like really great basketball games on the Saturn. Oh, okay. In fairness, NBA Jam Tournament Edition is awesome, but NBA Jam Extreme not so much. This Slam Dunk anime basketball game is actually pretty good. I tried it out. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Of course,
the other thing that's a slap in the face is that we never got Windjammers or Street Hoop on the Saturn.
This is true. Yeah,
I don't know. We didn't get any console ports of them. That was a really big slap in the face because those are two of the best sports games I've ever played.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, those are like your more like arcadey kind of basketball games, but they're a lot of fun. But yeah, no. So I'm not really including this weekly. That's just you uploaded the podcast, right? Weekly live show from last week. Okay, so check it out. If you missed last week's podcast, it was fun. It was our first. Thanks, Malenko, for the $2. Is Wing Commander jank? No, Wing Commander. I think we can all agree is not jank.
Definitely not.
Definitely 100%. Not jank. But if you missed last week's
Shiro, better FMV games, but I don't think it's jank.
So if you missed last week's Shiro show, Dan, it was his debut on cam, and it actually worked out great. He's got our middle spot on the couch, and I put the browser behind him, and I think it works. I'm able to like put the.
Oh no, Dan and I can hold hands now.
Here, he moved.
Reach up for my hand, Dan.
Let me see if this works.
Well, it's like there we go. Put your hand in mine. I'll put it. I'll stretch it out. Okay. Just do right there. It's right there. This is right there.
All right.
There we go. Hold hands. Hold hands.
Love it.
Okay.
Shiro Brothers.
There you go.
Exactly.
I think I messed up the browser here. Oh, there we go. That's
I think
what
Dan's
it is.
pretty tall. IRL.
It's at that point.
I would say it's probably about 6 feet, right, Dan?
There we go.
I'm like 5'11", so real close
enough.
I'll shrink down a little bit so you can. Oh, you're giving me the cone head again. Yeah, if you want the emote of me with the cone head, join the Shiro Discord where you can, if you have Nitro, you can gain access to that emote and use it on any server you want. So great.
So if you want to insult Dan violently on another server, you can.
Yeah.
Now, for those watching, let me know. Is I don't know, maybe it might not work because this is a live stream.
Wow. Shadow Mask is very very pushy on the Discord server. Join or die.
Join or die.
Well,
I guess
That's exactly the energy we need in this chat.
Well, I mean, Sega Saturn SHIRO,
Death
right?
threat,
Play
sundown.
Sega Saturn or die. We're gonna Segata-san is gonna lay you flat out.
Play your goddamn Sega Saturn, or we're stabbing you in the eyeball.
Incidentally, the shirts and merch and stuff are not rendering properly, the spring stuff, but there were a couple, there were like a handful that did actually render properly, so I went ahead and added them there. So I don't know if you guys can see them under the video or under any other videos.
You can buy shirts without having to leave the site. Just be like, I want that awesome shirt that Patrick has on, and in which case I tell you, go to New York City Nintendo store, and then you can get that shirt. But
that should be a link.
If I was wearing my shirt.
Should be a special link. Shirt off Pat's back. Like,
I'll see if I can find it. I'll go look it up on the Nintendo store and see if I can.
That is the equivalent of like the bathwater, the gaming bathwater. Like
it is. We've
right
there.
To that territory.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant off my back, my
the
actual
literal
back.
shirt off
dude,
Pat's
your
back.
Pikachu shirt. Your
like,
Pikachu shirt is going up on
They're
the
like,
site.
they don't want just any shirt, Pat. They want you to take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll wash it
on stream.
Send it with the skin cells still in it.
Do you want me to like to sleep in it, and then I can? Is that what makes everybody like?
Sure.
Will that people appreciate that more or something like?
That's the bald-headed energy, man. It just
just rub my bald head all over my shirt, and
that's exactly right. Your bald head,
okay,
not
all
your
right.
bald head.
Okay.
I'm having Dan take over
now.
now.
Horny now.
This is just a runaway. This is a runaway stagecoach. Okay.
Nothing I can do at this point. Pat's taking it away.
Resident Evil gets Spanish fan translation patches. Both of them, really?
Yes.
Kidding.
Both of them.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so you must play Sega Saturn, or as you might say in Spanish, debe jugar Sega Saturn. Especially now with a couple of high-profile Spanish translations from what? Yeah, they're not German. Sorry, they're just Spanish. A couple of high-profile Spanish fan translations of Saturn games releasing over the last week or so. So last Wednesday, so that would be about a week and a half ago from today when we're recording this, a person named Mr. Nobody uploaded to romhacking.net a Spanish patch for Deep Fear, which is just in time for the game's 25th anniversary, which was July 26th in Japan and July 24th in Europe. It, of course, sadly did not release in North America. Mr. Nobody has done a lot of translation patches into Spanish, but most of them have been for the PS1. This is the first time he has put out a patch for the Saturn, so that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
He said
languages.
What's that?
It's pretty cool. We get more languages. Like it used to be just it's just like English was the big thing, but now we're getting more languages. Like we're getting Spanish and stuff like that. So that's really cool. That it's really satiating a new language audience for people, and Spanish is like probably one of the other most spoken language in the world. So
it is, and I mean, and I'll get into it in a minute, but there are a handful of other Spanish translations out there for Saturn games. So the other one we're going, and just to mention, Mr. Nobody does have a Ko-Fi page or Coffee page, however you want to pronounce it. If you want to donate to him to support the work that he's doing, and you can check out our website to get the link for that. He had said on Twitter that the truth is that I must have played the game about 4 or 5 times, talking about Deep Fear. And it is one of those survival horror games that have been forgotten over time in the shadow of Resident Evil. I was fond of it, and I did the translation. So there you go. Liked the game. So he turned it into Spanish. He added to the cutscenes, he's got subtitles. So and that's what you got to do. And then he changed the some of the other, because there's a lot of in-game dialogue, so he's got this Spanish subtitles appearing at the bottom of the screen. So
okay, cool.
It looks like he did a good job. So Deep Fear isn't the only horror game that was made more accessible to speakers of Espanol last week. A few days before that, before the Deep Fear patch dropped, Kitchen 34 uploaded Spanish and French translation patches for Resident Evil on July 15th. They're not quite finished, but Kitchen is getting close. The latest update over just this past weekend did translate the options menu and the map, along with a few other things. So it should be mostly playable at this point, I believe. Now, Kitchen 34 is he worked with someone who translated the director's cut version of Resident Evil for the PlayStation into Spanish a number of years ago, back in 2015. So he's kind of working with him to get his Spanish translation. Because Kitchen is actually French. He's not Spanish, but he seems to care a lot about Spanish speakers because he's been doing a lot of French and Spanish translations over the last year. Let's see, I think I have it in here toward the bottom. Kitchen has done Spanish translation patches for Brain Dead 13, Frankenstein Through the Eyes of the Monster, Myst, and Shinobi X, which is called Shinobi Legions in North America. And he's done a whole bunch more French translation patches, which I want to write a story about soon, about all the work he's been doing for the French community. So look forward to that if I can get around to that. So the other thing that I wanted to mention in this story is that we didn't just get translations of retail games, but we sort of got a translation of a homebrew game, that being Seven Shades' Cube Cat.
Oh.
Yeah, a big fan of Cube Cat named Papatin, I think, made a post on Sega Extreme where he put up like an Excel spreadsheet translating every in-game like menu option and dialogue box in Cube Cat into Spanish. He's got kind of the English on one side and he's got the Spanish on the other.
I'll show folks what you're talking about. Right here.
Yeah, because he doesn't have, I'm guessing, the ability or maybe the time to actually like dig through the game and patch it. He probably feels like he doesn't need to because like the actual developer of the game is right here and you can talk to him. So I think he's just kind of offering the Spanish translation to Seven Shades so he can maybe insert it into CubeCat if he feels like.
Just put it right in there.
That'd be pretty cool. If he did, that'd be a couple of homebrew games that we have in Spanish now. If he did that, because we also have that really cool witch game that came out last year.
Right,
Bridget Bishop.
I did a Let's Play of that too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that was just originally in English and Spanish. So because it was, I think, made by a Spanish speaker. So pretty cool. So yeah, the Spanish speaking community does have a few Saturn games that they didn't originally, that are new fan translations. I did some digging and I found that in addition to the ones that I mentioned here already, we've also got patches for The Legend of Oasis, all 3 scenarios for Shining Force 3, and there's also unfinished patches for Panzer Dragoon Saga and Tomb Raider, and there's a long-running project to translate Police Knots into Spanish, but it is still ongoing. So
isn't there also a Spanish translation either finished or underway for Island of Seven Winds, the Nanatsu Kazuna Shimomonogatari?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell.
Because I'm kind of jealous. I think I remember being jealous of that one. I was like, I want that one in English, but I think it's already kind of in Spanish or halfway in Spanish. I'm not. Greg would know, but yeah.
I think there might be. And also there's the Dragon Ball Z Legend Spanish patch that came out a couple of years ago from Petito. So,
right, exactly.
Yeah, so there's a decent bit there. It's pretty cool.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And next up is, let's see, Thunder Force 5, Best of Saturn. Now this is really not ironic at all. This really is the best of Saturn. This is one of the few times when that hashtag really... I really wholeheartedly endorse that. Yeah, this game is freaking amazing. Technosoft, of course, made awesome shooters, and this is no exception. Thunder Force 5 is like one of those games that commands a high dollar amount, even for it's only released in Japan, but lots of folks want it because it's so good. You guys have any thoughts on this one?
I think somebody pointed out on our I forget who it was on our on Twitter saying that the Saturn is the only console where you can play Thunder Force 1 through 5 on it. Because I guess there's a couple collections or maybe I think 4s on there.
Yeah, the gold collection.
Huh. Yeah, so like really if you want to, it's probably the best console if you ever want to play Thunder Force. And it's a really good game too. I really enjoy Thunder Force 5. I'm bad at it, but I enjoy playing it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love the.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of funny. I always nag like the 3D polygon texture look. I really like it for shmups. For some reason, it really works. Maybe it's just me, but it kind of works really well, and I really enjoy the textures the 3D texture stuff mixing with 2D assets. So I really enjoy it.
It does look like they had to use mesh transparencies for like the laser blast. You can see right here.
What can you do?
Right over Dan's head, but yeah, what can you do, right? I mean, I don't know if there were other elements that were usually, they would, if they could achieve, true transparency for one layer, then they'd have to use mesh transparency for another or something like that. But essentially, it's still a great playing game. When you see it in motion, it's awesome. I love how they even had to use like polygons for like this kind of like jet blast or plasma blast kind of thing coming out of this. It's just it's so of the time. They had to work around those limitations and stuff. Sam, do you have any history with this game? Have played this game? Any thoughts? Thunder Force 5?
Oh man, my bad. The little boy was trying to mess with me.
Oh no, it's okay.
I played it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not one of my favorites.
Not one of your favorites?
I know everybody loves it, but I don't know what it is. I just there's some shmups I can't. There's some shmups. They're all like they all have their own levels of difficulty in the path and everything like that. But Darius, if I'm gonna pick one of the 2Ds on there, it's gonna be Darius for me. So
I got.
I mean, that's a good choice as well. The Darius games are pretty awesome on the Saturn.
But I do enjoy Thunder Force. It's just it's not. To be honest with you, I kind of suck at it. So,
what's the other shmup where you're like a mech and you're flying and you can transform between a ship and a mech?
Talking about Leonos?
Not Lanos. The name escapes me right now. I did. God, what is that?
It's not one of the Gundam games, is it?
No, it's not a Gundam game. It's actually a really like phenomenal shmup. And I'm now the name is escaping.
Macross. I know it's not.
It's not Macross. Oh damn it! What is that? Help me out in the comments, folks. Saturn.
I just wanted to.
I'm gonna find it
off 8-Bit's 8-Bit SNK Boys comment that you can't play the first Thunder Force on Saturn, but 2 through 5 are on the Saturn, as well as the arcade game, which is like 3. So almost all the Thunder Force games, I guess.
Is it a layer section?
It's not layer section. Dang it.
Section,
no, you're literally you literally are a mech. It's like it's a horizontal. It's a horizontal shmup. You're a mech. You can transform between. You literally transform between a mech.
Oh, Hyperduel.
There we go. Thank you. I was just like,
Hyperduel is an awesome shmup. I absolutely love it. It's got some really cool mechanics to it, but it is not worth the money.
No, well, none of these are. I don't know. I wouldn't. I think these are all great games. Don't get me wrong, and I'd probably plunk like $100 for these. But I mean, the kind of crazy money that a lot of these shmups go for, forget it. Like it's gone. Just get yourself an ODE and play the hell out of them.
Yeah,
exactly.
For the price of a fraction of one, you can play all of them.
Like as a collector to own them, I might pay $100, maybe $200 for. There are certain games that I would gladly pay like $200 for, but it's like over that amount. If it's gone beyond that, I'm just like, I don't really need that piece of plastic that much, You don't
want to play You don't want to pay $600 for Hyperduel
because I'm not even going to use it. Arguably,
fake fan.
Arguably, I'm not going to give my Saturn's laser that much of a workout. I'm probably it's going to sit on the shelf as a token of how much I love that game, and then I'm actually going to be playing it on a faster loading ODE. If I'm being completely honest,
the problem isn't even whether you're a real fan or not. It's just the fact that over the years, a lot of these games, their price has been interlinked with how good in quotations the game is. So there's a lot of people who think that the really good games are terribly expensive. And that's not necessarily always the case. In fact,
cuts both ways, though. That cuts both ways, though, because a lot of times the way that people perceive a game as far as like how much it costs can do damage to how they view the game overall. Like a lot of people are like just have this hate for Panzer Dragoon Saga just because of how expensive it is. And I'm like, forget that. Don't don't hold that against the game. It doesn't know how much it's worth. It came out at like, $59.99, So it's like, don't try to hold what people on the secondhand market are charging for it against the game, But anyway.
Exactly. And there's just so many good options to play it. And honestly, I think a good example of a game that's really not worth its price is a Symphony of the Night on Saturn. It's like I think it's like almost double the PS1 version. I mean, it's the lesser version, which I think is kind of funny to me.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal game, but I mean, considering now that you can play it several ways,
Yes, I guess Steve, PRGE confirmed where you're doing it.
That is correct.
Not sure if we want to do a table or not.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about that. We'd like to do a table, but if can't get a good deal on it, what are you going to do?
Yeah, so definitely we will talk about that because PRGE is confirmed for sure. Panel, I believe it's like 99.9% confirmed. I just haven't seen it show up on the website yet, but I don't think they've put any of the panelists up on the website yet. But I'm pretty sure that it's been approved. And then we'll talk about getting a table maybe.
Cool.
Yeah, so I just don't know what. I guess it'll just be like a hangout and meet and greet.
It said, hell yeah, I've got 6 tables there, and you need to bump some space. Dude,
really?
Steve, if you could hit us up with a table, we'll give you some cash to help you out a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I know he's had 6 tables there. Oh my God.
Tables.
I didn't realize he had 6.
What's Steve doing with 6 tables?
Steve's a reseller. He's got a ton of stuff. Oh my God, yeah, for sure. Like he's got boxes and boxes of stuff, and even when the show is over, he's got boxes of stuff that remain unsold. So it's crazy.
We're gonna make some deals for sure. I'm saving up some money, Steve. We're gonna talk some numbers.
I'm saving some money too.
Some of that stuff.
Yeah, hoping to get a few things this year. Last year I didn't even have a chance to buy anything. That's how busy we were.
Cassettes though.
I got some cassette tapes. And that's only because I walked the floor with you like the last hour before we had to leave.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
No, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Where were we?
News roundup?
News roundup. Yeah, let's hit it.
Yes, I wrote up a news roundup
and you made a little
today.
You made the little banner thing, and you didn't have to hide any unnecessary. You didn't have to hide any not safe for work stuff. So
no, there are no pokies to hide this time. Although I'm trying to get out of the way of the thing. I am using the SHIRO news bug to hide where I was cutting out the Blue Chicago Blues woman there and blue there, and the cutout got a little weird at her shoulder because she's kind of
You should have just asked me. I already have her in the PSD. I could have just sent you her already cut out.
It's all good. I didn't want to bug you.
No worries.
You were busy.
Okay. Well, you're right.
So
it is.
Bug me. I also am a good second to bug if you need that as
That's
well.
right.
Okay. But anyway, so our first story is that the Saturn BT has packaging that's been finished.
That's right.
The creator of the Saturn BT, which is a Bluetooth dongle that you plug into your controller port of your Saturn and lets you connect modern Bluetooth controllers to control your Saturn with. The creator, named Humble Bazooka, tweeted out images of it on Monday, showing a box with an art style that's inspired heavily by the Japanese version of Sonic Jam, which I included there for example's sake, so you can see that he really took inspiration there. It's cool though, looks cool, and he's got a little instruction manual that he put together too, which looks more like an American Saturn type of thing with the strip on the side.
It's really cool. So I like it.
Yeah, and Humble Bazooka also said that we can expect the Saturn BT to go on sale next week. It was, I think, supposed to be late July. I guess Monday is still technically late July because it's 31st. I don't know if it's going to be going up on sale Monday or later in the week. He didn't really specify, but you can look forward to it real soon. And the North American retailer, as previously announced, will be Stone Age Gamer, and the European one will be 8-Bit Mods. And I believe the price is going to be about $40 or 40 pounds, whatever your currency is.
Yeah, like $43 at conversion. 43.32. There you go.
Well, the North American one's going to be $40.
Right.
So, yeah. So yeah, that's that story. And of course, SaturnDave, you went hands-on with the Saturn BT, and so I've got a link on the website to your story about that.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And I want to say again, I want to reiterate, because I know that. So he sent me a demo. He sent me a beta, prototype. Technically, right? Prototype. And with that, he was having certain faith that it's like, you know, that I wouldn't completely tear it apart, right? Tear him apart, you know? Like, so one thing that I had to...
Actually, check the mail, see if mine came in.
One thing that I had to say as a disclaimer was that when it comes to the analog side, strictly analog, okay, which is still very much under development. It's still, this thing is still going to be receiving firmware updates. They're still really hammering away at getting the analog part working better and better, and you know, taking any feedback they get. So, example with Knights, every once in a while I'd experience dropout. Now Knights, the way that it receives data, or the way that it calls for data from the 3D analog controller, seems kind of proprietary compared to like how a lot of other games do. So that might have been part of it. But when this comes to playing anything on the digital side, it's absolutely flawless. Like I don't have a single bad thing to say. The build quality is superb. The connectivity, just getting it connected, it's amazing. Like I wish everything could be that easy. It's basically like, you know, connecting a controller to your Switch. Although I've had difficulties connecting controllers to my Switch, and I've not had any difficulties with this whatsoever. It just
super easy.
It just knows. Yeah, you plug it in and it's already looking for a controller, and it just pairs. So it's very, very great for 2D stuff. Latency is as low as it's going to get, you know, when it comes to Bluetooth stuff, because it's all based on Blue Retro. So yeah, definitely as far as the digital side goes, D-pad stuff goes, it's insanely great. I love it, and I can wholeheartedly recommend. We're probably going to feature it in the magazine as well. When it comes to the analog stuff, just get excited, because I mean, hey, you know, it means analog via Bluetooth, and they're going to iron out any issues, because he's working with Gaming and Genko's back and forth, you know, trying to get that better. So I didn't mean to I didn't mean for that article to have any kind of negative impact on the sales of this thing at all. I just, you know, I forgot to put in that disclaimer that it was only for the analog side of things that was an issue on Knights, but for everything else, it's absolutely wonderful. So wholeheartedly recommend that folks give it a look.
All right,
very good. Pat is just gone. Oh no, he's back. Here he is. Did you get it, Pat?
Welcome back, Pat.
Did it come? Pat. Yes.
Welcome back, Pat.
Pat.
Oh, my mic is muted. My bad.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get in the mail yet.
Oh, you didn't get in the mail. Okay. So yeah, no, he sent Pat a special edition. I think it's even different than the one that I have. I forget what he said was.
It has me naked on it. Going like this.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has Pat doing the Costanza pose, like on the couch, but without any.
Exactly.
No, I was just kidding. Anyway, moving right along. JB Harold, Arzak.
Yes.
Who's Harold?
Yeah, so we've got more translation news on the Saturn front.
Massively outdated screenshots.
Wow, called out in the chat.
Yeah, no, that's true. We need to get some new screenshots for this.
Yeah, sorry,
some more.
Just a roundup, guys. Give me a
round.
Here.
No,
we're
gonna hit you hard.
Dan a hard time. It'd be funny.
Please, I just grabbed what was in the thread. On Sega Extreme. So anyways, JB Harold, which is an adventure game that only came out in Japan on the Saturn. It did come out in other languages on other platforms. It's getting translated by Arzak, and he just released an updated patch where now you can play through Chapter 3 in English. So this prologue through Chapter 3. There's just one more chapter to go. He's getting there. He's getting real close.
That's great.
It's I guess he said in his update that there were some unexpected delays, but I mean, it's only been like 2 months since he released his Chapter 2 translation update, so seems like a pretty good pace to me. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
great.
kind of like like comic books. Like it's like a story, like a comic book that's every day. It's like you get the next storyline.
Yeah, there you go.
It's kind of cool.
So yeah, we're looking forward to the completed translation of JB Herald pretty soon. I'm sure by the end of the year.
When was the last time we played it on stream? I don't think we've played it since the contest, actually.
Yeah, and there wasn't a lot to play. It was just like that original introduction kind of thing.
It was just
actually,
the prologue.
like this is, I am really excited for this, and I imagine this is going to make it into the year's competition, and it'll rank much higher, because of all the work that's gone into it.
Yeah. And we'll definitely play it on stream once it's done.
Absolutely.
Colin, hit me up when you're about to release the last chapter, and we'll do a little party thing we'll have you on. We'll
also
play through the game.
If you post some updated screenshots from later in the game, I will absolutely update the article on the website.
So wait, in Colin Pearson chat, is that Arzak?
Yeah.
Not okay. Sorry to dox you, bro. But I didn't know. I was like, what? Wait.
I mean, he did say that it was.
Yeah, that's true. He is talking like. Okay, great, excellent. Well, wonderful. Thank you for doing this for the community. Super. Yeah. I'm a big River Hill Soft fan and love the series. I think it's amazing, and I'm really hyped for it. So definitely excited for that. Thank you very much. And
thank you, my dude.
Who knows what you're gonna do next after this? But I'm excited. Definitely.
Whatever the F you
whatever you feel like.
Sorry,
serious.
I watched too much Viva La Bam back in the day.
No, but that's great. I mean, the thing is, folks kind of cut their teeth on these projects, and then when they're done with them, then they look for other stuff. But then they have all these skills that they've gained from doing the first one. So it's kind of like a snowball effect.
But then you dig into a new game and you realize everything is different. You have to relearn everything you thought you knew.
This is true. So, but
he said he's thinking of doing the Godzilla RTS.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
I think that one was published by Sega too. That's a Sega game.
Yeah. So
that'd be cool.
David Lambert says, I've never heard of JB Herald before. Looking forward to it. And I mean, it is an FMV game. It's a hard-boiled detective noir kind of thing, played out in FMV cutscenes and menus and dialogue, and very similar to stuff like Hotel Dusk on the DS.
Because the creator of Hotel Dusk
did
this game.
This game. Oh, at least a couple.
Kind of reminds me of Famicom Detective Club almost.
Famicom Detective Club, yeah, absolutely. I think we were talking with someone, Pat, recently, who is going to be in an editor's corner coming up, and that was one of the ones that I thought of subsequently that I would love to see kind of like come onto the Switch. Is like a English translated version.
I mean, they did a remake of it, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. In the meantime, I mean, there's a fan translation, and I've played that one on the SNES, and it's great.
And then they have the official remake as well that you could play, but it's again, it's not the original, so it's like
right. Yeah, Hotel Dusk was great, and The Last Window, Cape West, which was like the follow-up that only came out in PAL territories, was really good. So, but yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. So excellent, thank you, Colin or Arzak. Arzak, right? Did I say Arjak. Yeah. Okay, great. And then what is this last? But no, there's a couple more. Okay, so tell us about Batsugan, City Connection. More.
Yeah, so I spared you all from a full story on another City Connection Saturn game. It's just in a roundup. But so they're a Saturn Tribute boosted version of Batsugan, which is a heralded shmup that's on the Saturn, was also in arcades. It is finally on the Switch, the Xbox One, and the PS4 in the West. It did come out in Steam a couple of months ago, a little over 2 months ago, and it was supposed to come out on the consoles at the same time, but then like at the last minute, they're like, oh, sorry, we've got to polish those, which sounds odd to me. Like, did they really need polish, or did they just have problems getting certified or something by the console holders? I have no idea. Maybe it was just polish. Yeah, there is lag with all these, unfortunately. But either way, it's $30 on all these platforms. It did come out in Japan a couple of months ago on the Switch and the PS4, which is what makes it seem especially odd that they couldn't release it on the very same platforms just in the West. Whatever. They are out now, so that's cool. You can pick them up if you want this game on one of those platforms. There is a 10% launch discount for the Switch version. Last I checked earlier today, the PS4 and the Xbox One were still full price. I don't know why they didn't get $3 off, but there you have it.
I would say that they tweeted this, but I guess it was more like they X'd it, right?
I am not getting on board with that. I'm sorry. I have no faith that he's going to stick with that. It's definitely going back to
it's still tweets. I mean, if you actually look at it, it says still tweeting, but I mean, it makes no sense otherwise.
That's true. They just keep changing every element of the app, though. Before long, it'll probably be
but
like
guys, it's Elon Musk. He's a genius.
He's a freaking
he found
genius.
Ooh. No, I mean, well, he did find Tesla. Ooh, actually,
doesn't Microsoft own? Microsoft owns the X. Like there was a lawsuit previously, like back in the early 2000s, where it said like they own the trademark or like the ability to like put it as like a trademark
for social media. Yeah, I've heard that too, and they like used it when they had that Mixer thing that was like a competitor to Twitch, which that's defunct now. So
I don't know if they're not actually using any kind of litigation or something like that, but it'll be interesting.
I don't know if they can.
I don't know.
Kind of hope they do because the drama's fun.
Apparently Facebook owns the right to X in the form for social media, so they actually might be able to do a lawsuit for that.
I thought Microsoft did.
Yeah, I thought Microsoft
somebody did. Somebody, it was either Facebook or Microsoft. I forgot which one. It probably was Microsoft, but one of them had the X like specifically for the purpose of social media. So,
I think we can all agree that the name is absolutely stupid as hell.
Yep.
Good luck searching for X and finding what you want on Google.
I think it's weird. Like you have this brand thing. It's like, Twitter, the biggest thing. Yeah. Everyone uses it. Oh, let's change the name.
Yeah, let's just change it to. And then they chose like, which is essentially it's just a character in a random font library. Yeah. It's just literally like they didn't even bother like designing their own. Yeah, so and it's like if you're doing like not safe for work stuff, then it's called a XXX.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And imagine like
just kidding.
Now you're trying to get to Twitter, now you hit X and then you have like X video and all these other stuff pop up.
Seriously, it's so stupid.
How do you know about all this, Pat?
That's a good question.
I know.
Oh, Pat knows.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a reason I know the conversion from kilometers to miles as well, but I can't speak of that on stream.
Do you cover up the Pikachu's eyes whenever you search for all this crap? I just need to know.
No, he witnesses it too. He's a grown adult. He's like 30.
He is like, how old is he? Like
30?
A lot. Yeah.
You are forcibly keeping your Pikachu from evolving. That is like horrible, man. I'm
a pretty terrible person, not gonna lie.
So Pat, isn't Batsugan like your favorite outside of Twinkle Star Sprites? Isn't that like your favorite shmup on the Saturn?
It's one of my favorite Saturn shmups.
Are you gonna get this? Are you gonna get this?
Physically, yes.
Physically, yes. Okay, so this is a must buy for you. Okay.
Which the physical is only in Japan or Japanese and only
for now, though, right?
I don't think they've announced a physical version for the West for this game. They've only been selling it in Japan.
Well,
I wouldn't hold out.
Available.
Yeah.
I'll buy it regardlessly. I'm kind of trying to play through the games I have at the moment, though.
You could get the physical Japanese version just to like have it, and maybe get the collector's edition for the fun little tchotchkes, and then wait for a sale on the English language version and just like buy it digitally on Steam or whatever.
Yeah, that's doable.
Okay.
And I mean, they have an English version on the card as well, so I can just do that.
So moving right along, Driving Strikers launched on PC. So this is a cross-platform game, and it's come to PC now.
Yeah, so this is our last story of the day. Driving Strikers is the kind of like a top-down Rocket League type of a game that was made for the Dreamcast. It came out on the Dreamcast 2 weeks ago, and it just came out on Steam. It'll run on both Windows and on Linux, as the developer Reality Jump promised. And it's only $8 right now. It'll normally be $10, but there's a little launch discount where it is $8 right now on Steam. And it will run on Steam Deck too, so that's cool.
Nice.
For those of you with a Steam Deck. And yeah, it does have crossplay. It's the first Dreamcast game to have crossplay between Dreamcast and the PC. since retail discs were being pressed for the thing 20 years ago. So that's pretty cool, and is also is worth reiterating, the first homebrew developed Dreamcast game with online capabilities. So that's super cool too.
Nice, actually.
Yeah, they we reported previously about how they kind of like developed some new code, some new protocols. I don't have it in front of me right now, but they kind of developed some new code for making the online work for the Dreamcast. And I think they did use some libraries they kind of built on top of what other people had done. So it's a very collaborative effort, and it has come to fruition. So you can still buy the Dreamcast game too. I guess supposedly the physical copies for the Dreamcast are supposed to be shipping out this week. If they haven't shipped out yet, they probably will be very soon. So I think it's like $20 for a physical version, and it comes with a digital copy of the Dreamcast version as well, so you can put it onto, an ODE. So
works.
Excellent.
Yeah. They put out a new trailer too.
Yeah.
So I know we were talking a couple weeks ago that like the video that I had put into my article on the Dreamcast launch just had like their old video that they had put up like a year prior or something, and it's like the game's way more advanced at this point. So now they have a proper good looking trailer for the Steam launch, and so I updated the old article with that. Why not? And I've got it in this one.
I played it behind. Do you want me to play it again? I can play it again.
No, I didn't. Sorry, I wasn't. I was looking at the other tab. If you ran it, then
I ran it behind your head, but it didn't have any volume. But yeah,
I should get it because I have the BBA. I should really get the Striding Strikers and play it on on my Saturn and see if I can get people to play online.
Absolutely.
Absolute.
That's what we got.
That's what we got for news.
Yep.
I actually had a poll I had to pose to the people.
Okay.
So I was thinking about it right now. So I could do the secret stream project I'm doing today, the stream little game, or I could do online PSO and people could join me if they want, if they're in chat. So let's do the options we have. I think they probably prefer the game, but the game isn't like an action non-stop, so non-stop action. So it might be not the best stream, but we'll see.
I mean, this is kind of like that episode of The Simpsons where they're like, so Homer, you can choose the mystery gift or you can choose the boat. Guy. Was that Family Guy? Okay,
yeah, it's like,
sorry.
But lower.
Peter, so it was Peter, and he chose the mystery box, and it was like nothing.
Speaking of mystery games, Pat, I did look up that game, that Koei game, Mystery of Seven Mansions. Yeah. Was it like Nanatsu no Hikan or something? I forget what it was called, but it was Mystery of Seven Mansions. It looks cool. It looks interesting. It was a game that Pat mentioned on, I don't know, one of the recent casts that we were doing, and it turns out it was they put it out on Dreamcast as well. So it got a release on Saturn and it got a release on Dreamcast. Funny enough, it's a Koei game, or at least Koei published. But one that I completely overlooked, and I was looking at some Let's Plays of it last night, and it looks good. It just looks like it's a lot of spoken Japanese, lots of spoken and written Japanese. So yeah, I might need a guide to get through it, but it looks cool. It actually kind of looks similar to, if I'm being completely honest, it looks similar to Mansion of Hidden Souls. Like, it definitely has that, like, you're in a mansion, you're going upstairs, you're standing in front of doors, walking into rooms, but it's different. There are, obviously there are differences, but I don't know. It looks interesting. Again, it just illustrates the fact that there's always something on the Saturn that's coming to my attention that I did not know that existed. Yeah. No, I mean, I think just when I think I know everything, somebody shows me a game that I either didn't know anything about or just knew very little about. Yeah, so. And
that's the best thing with the Saturn. You never know. It's you think you know everything, and it's like, bam, there's something else you haven't known, and it's like you have it.
Everybody wants you to play the mystery games. So far, 75%.
Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that it's not going to be. I'm never going to play either one again if it doesn't win.
Oh right,
it's just like, yeah. I'll do this one this week and the other one the next week.
The mystery game is not Mr. Bones. I'd take it.
No, it's a game that that's been shown off before pretty quickly, but we didn't really cover it. It is a fan translation, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
But it's something that I just got the okay to do. So I've been doing beta testing with it, but they literally just said, yeah, it's okay to stream now. So if you know what that game is, you're exciting. But yeah, it is a fan translation. It's one we've shown off, but was there a lot of progress on it? I think we did it. Yeah, Sonic 3.
Sonic 3.
It's Sonic 3 for sure. You got it. They translated Sonic 3 again. That was the translation.
Man. We have some new. I do believe we have a new maybe 2 new patron supporters. Pat, is that right?
Yeah, we do. I believe so. Let me go check our Patronus. Patreon.
So
we got a couple people in
Shadow Mask in chat is saying that Friday movie night will be Star Wars Episode 1. So check out his channel over at
Phantom Menace.
It's gonna be 9 p.m. Eastern. So in a couple hours.
My dad calls it Phantom Menace in one word because has a Jersey accent. But yeah, anyways,
nice.
2 new patrons. We got Chris Piper from the Pipeline Games.
Pipe
and
Dreams
we got Jesse
Games.
Levine from I guess he's brother of Adam from Maroon 5. So shouts out.
What about
he's got the moves like he's the one that has the move like Jagger. So
what about Daniel Fredrickson?
Is that a new one?
I
thought he said his name last time.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my Gmail. That's an older one. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so yeah, Chris Piper and Jesse Levine. We still appreciate him for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
We have to actually delete his name because we said it. No, but no, we really appreciate all the patrons. You guys are awesome. Without you, we will be nothing.
We would not be going to PRGE without you. I mean, if I'm being honest, right? So thanks to everyone for helping us host our site, host our podcast, go to PRGE.
Host our lives,
buy Netlink modems and then not give them to anybody. We're just hoarding them. No, I'm just kidding. We seriously.
It's almost ready. I guess update. We got the patch, literally a patch with it.
Yeah, like a wearable, right? Iron-on patch they could put on their backpack or put on their jacket or something like that.
Attached to your forehead.
And it says Netlink. It's like the Netlink logo patch.
Netlink ready. Just put it directly on your forehead.
Guys will be a part of our Netlink league.
Exactly. So once those are sent tonight, we'll start shipping them out, I believe, or take orders from it. Take orders for it.
Which will start with Patreon subscribers. They'll have first dibs, right?
Yeah. Slowcoin, Dave, are you available tonight? Or maybe the week? Oh, I'm not available tonight to do this. I need to do a Sega Rally tournament with Sega Steve. Tonight's pizza and movie night with the kids. Tomorrow is, this whole weekend is like birthday parties and stuff like that. But maybe, I can't make any promises. This weekend is super packed.
Tomorrow's Warhammer day for me.
And then the following weekend, I have to work on Saturday, which sucks. And then my kid's birthday party is on the following Sunday. So, oh my God. These next few weekends are going to be hard. But I will try to hook up with Sega Steve and make it happen. Not hook up with him, but I will try to hook up and make Sega Rally happen.
I mean, there you go. I mean, whatever happens after. I mean, beyond that is none of our business. So
should only take 15 minutes. He's true. He's right. Well, the actual race will only take 15 minutes. But we gotta get everything turned on, send the messages, hook up, do all that. But yeah, so my pizza's ready. Yeah. I just got a text.
Pizza time. Next.
I will, I promise. I appreciate what you're doing though. If for folks that don't know, Slowcoin or Double Dime, he is our tournament organizer and a very organized organizer he is. He gets on all of our asses when we're not when we're making everything take a long time.
He's like, Pat, play your game, tournament game.
Well, I couldn't help myself but get involved with the Sega Rally tournament because I love that game so much. But now, on second thought, I probably shouldn't have, being involved with SHIRO and everything like that, being so busy. I should just leave it to the folks who have more time to actually play games than create content and all
I'm
that
practicing up for the Duke Nukem tournament.
But I just, like I said, I couldn't help myself. I love that game so much. And Double Dime is going to beat my ass anyway if I even win this round. So, you know, I just need to hurry up and lose to Sega Steve so that I can fall off that roster. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited for more people to join our tournament league. What is it going to be? 20 more users, 20 more Netlink users.
It's going to almost double the roster.
Fun fact.
We just got a new person on the roster today, too.
Yeah, from Texas. I added him to both the East and West rosters because I couldn't decide. I was like, well, he's kind of right in the middle. So I'll add him to both.
Well, no, East and West is for hemispheres, isn't it? So, like, he would be in the West.
No, you're right. Okay, I got to take him off
for
of the
like
East.
Europeans. And
you're right. It's Eastern Hemisphere, not... Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Take him out of that one.
I will take him off of the East.
Okay.
I mean, last time I checked, Texas was kind of like, kind of in the middle of Europe. So
well, they compete for the oil business. You know, they've got
makes sense.
Fair.
I actually did it. The Duke thing. I played someone in Germany. It was pretty good. Like, to be honest.
Oh, was it? Yeah. I mean, every once in a while, it's weird. You get folks who are a lot farther away and you get a good connection. And then I'll have a match with, I don't know, Shadow Mask, and that was like terrible. But his internet's not bad. It's just I don't know. Our ping was bad. Yeah, it happens. Anything else before we wrap this thing?
I don't think so.
Any last words from our Southern gentlemen?
Don't do drugs. Play Sega Saturn.
What about the opposite?
There you go. Yeah. No, Pat, drugs are off limits for you, especially after PRGE.
Especially at PRGE, yeah.
Okay, I'll stay away. I'll stay away from the marijuanas.
He got him a whole bunch of gummies, y'all. He was on cloud 9 for a little bit. He was seeing the stars, y'all.
I don't think we ever told that story on stream.
Did I? You're just saying the truth. He doesn't know how ironic his words are. Yeah, Pat had Pat took a bunch of edibles at PRGE and like couldn't wake up.
Dude got baked as shit, bro. He thought he was on freaking like a whole different dimension.
I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I was trying to wake him up, and I was just like practically beating him over the head with a pillow. Like, come on, we gotta go. He's like, I just can't.
So, he was on vacation, you know.
He made it though. He made it there. By hook or by crook.
It was funny though, because like literally what happened was I had this is special after show talks. I had basically I bought a 100 milligram bar of edible stuff, and I was like thinking, okay, I'll have half tonight and half.
I think it was more powerful.
The next day.
Yeah, he was a little more powerful than.
Yeah, it was a little more powerful, and then like I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like having vertigo really badly.
Oh yeah.
And I woke up and I could barely get out of bed. Like it was.
I mean, 50 milligrams is actually a lot. So
it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm literally stupid though. So
but I mean, Sega Steve's right. He's like, you think anyone in Portland cares? No, everybody was super, super understanding. They're like, oh yeah, I get it. You just took a little too much there.
Yeah, like I said, it's just like I was just a bit embarrassed afterwards. I rolled in, I looked like I had a hangover. I was.
But then you did a SHIRO show. Then you did a live show, and you were great.
Yeah, we did.
Made for a good story.
Live show.
It does make for it did make for a good story. I wouldn't have him do it over. It was funny. It was funny, and
this PRG sister Pat Reefer and game expert.
Hey Pat, next time you need to just do a whole gram, dude. Don't worry about the milligrams. Just do a whole gram.
No.
I'm pretty sure I'll be dead.
Bruh, go get a QP, man. Get a QP and smoke that room up.
Oh my God.
I'm sure that we won't get billed out the ass for that for sure. Why does the room smell like weed and dabs?
It's Portland, dude. Everybody's higher than shit.
Well, I didn't know that. Nobody told me the things I need to know.
It's the West Coast, baby. This is the West Coast, man. Where you think Nirvana came from? That whole region is just baked out of hell. That's the only way you make it through the rainy days.
Wow, that's
you heard it here
comment.
First.
I have no idea how to respond to that one.
Yeah. Noise. Smoking weed.
Smoking weed, doing blunts, taking beers. But anyways, we should probably shout out our patrons before we switch over to the game stream.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds good.
Shouts out to A Murder of Crows, Emerald Nova, Johannes Fetz, Nate Lawrence, Blue Moon 95, Cerulean, Chris Piper, thank you again. Chris1997X, Daniel Friedrichsen, David Zaney, Derek Prescarilla, aka A-Team, great guy. Gonna talk about him in a little while. Fat Drunk Friends Otaku, Jim Clash Rank, Justin, Momphis, Normal Guy, Nutrageous, Robert Ramsey, Rowan Dished, Sega Steve, and Stone Man, man, the Tanuki Trev, Theron Brown, and Young Money Sui. Man, thank you all. I keep thinking it's almost over and it just like keeps going. So I can't complain. Thank you all for supporting us. We really all appreciate here in the SHIRO Show. You guys are amazing. We love you all, every single one. The $10 and up, everybody. What's your question?
Is it Rowan Dinked or Rowan Dished? I need to know this because I always say it. One of us is saying it wrong, and like But
definitely.
So Rowan, he worked on the game.
Somebody's getting it.
He worked on, didn't he? He was on the.
It's Rowan Dinked. I don't know why.
Yeah, he was a voice actor for Stellar Assault Double S, but we didn't ask him how to pronounce his last name, so I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
So this whole time I'm like, either Pat's saying it wrong or I'm saying it wrong because every time
it's Rowan Dinked. It definitely is. I've been saying it wrong.
Pat, how many milligrams you did today?
None. I don't do marijuana.
Calling him out.
I inject marijuana every day.
Thank you to everybody who supports us financially, and thank you to everyone who has joined our Discord community and joins in the Saturn conversation. We love having you guys. We love this community. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for sharing it. If you've ever shared any of our tweets or X's or triple X's or
X videos, I mean, we're not going to judge. I got to make.
We appreciate you, and yeah, no, I mean that's it helps immensely. So even if you can't support us financially, just be a part of the community and help share stuff out. Because I don't know, all of the algorithms are stupid anyway, and we need to do this stuff organically. We got to brute force it, guerrilla tactics. we can't rely on the algorithm.
Engage the 90s montage of the hacker.
That's right. Hack the planet.
Exactly. I never saw that movie, actually.
Have you never?
No, I saw Swordfish, though.
I absolutely love hackers. It's so unrealistic.
You're such a sheltered life.
You should watch it. You know what? I want to request that one. I know that's on VHS. Make it happen, please. Shadow Mask Hackers on VHS.
If he has it. He might not. If he doesn't have it.
Well, maybe I just need to buy it for him. But seriously, Hackers on VHS.
I don't think I've seen it either.
That game, that movie is great.
He's got to get up on the torrent and torrent that thing. That's the only right way to do that.
No, the whole point is
what his live stream. Yeah, the point of his live stream is to actually
streaming from VHS.
Physical VHSs. Yeah, and he streams the VHS.
Yeah,
and so he doesn't get in trouble seemingly. Yeah, because it's like a weird
480i
resolution
composite.
Yeah, badass, dude.
Yeah, it is badass.
480i over. Oh man, it's badass, dude.
You're not gonna get any films from the 2000s. Well, actually, there were VHSs that came out in 2000, but I mean, it's mostly
early 2000s,
it's mostly 80s and 90s stuff, and it's awesome. Yeah. So if you guys haven't, we have a link to that, right? Do we have the Twitch link? Yeah, we do. Up ahead, up above. Star Wars Episode 1, 9 p.m.
Where is it? I'll pin it. I lost it.
So definitely check that out. I think it's awesome.
Here it is. I'll pin it. My bad.
Does he have a special screen for whenever he's watching the two VHS tapes, for whenever he's swapping out the tapes?
Oh, he just does one.
Yeah, it's like a watch party kind of thing, though. There's a chat and. It's fun. It reminds me of what Andrew did. Sam, you know how Andrew did a lot of his stuff from VHS as well.
Man. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you what. I know he doesn't make videos anymore. He doesn't care about it anymore. But
he's into photography. Yeah,
go watch Mastercast TV. That dude is straight analog to the If I could sit here for 10 minutes and explain to y'all how he got the games from the TV to the computer, and it would still not make sense.
Yeah. Thanks, Scotty Mo.
Scotty Mo.
420. Have a great PRGE. $4.20.
That's my boy right there. Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's exclusively for me though. That $4.20.
That's right.
For unnecessary medicational costs at PRGE.
So
petty cash.
Apologies to the newest patrons, I didn't update the credit sequence, but I promise you I'll get it done by next week.
Eventually,
But we did shout you on live air, so there you have that. And I promise you I will get it updated by next week, so you'll see your name on the credit roll. But yeah, until next time, this has been SaturnDave.
Stick around for the live stream, by the way.
Danthrax. Oh yeah, stay for the live stream. I will not end the stream. I'm just gonna stop broadcasting, and then Pat's gonna he'll grab the link or whatever.
The satellite.
I'll take over
the satellite. Exactly.
So definitely don't go anywhere. If you want to stay for some chat and gameplay and stuff like that, definitely do stick around. And then of course remember Shadow Mask streaming the movie party tonight. But yeah, until next time, this has been SaturnDave, Danthrax, TraynoCo, and the SSG, Southern Sega Gentlemen in the house, reminding you that you must play your Sega Saturn. Until next time, peace out.
Bye.
Pick up that pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dip out. I'm gonna have to dip out myself, y'all.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. It was fun.
Thanks for joining us, my dude.
Oh yeah, man. Greatly.
I'm
appreciate it.
excited for that room to get cleaned up to see what else you're gonna be doing. Yeah,
I
no.
am too, man. I am too. No, you were saying like me being off the road. Like, here's the thing though, man. I've been off the road for the past 9 months, and I've had absolutely no time to do anything.
What's
Welcome back.
been going on?
The job that I took close to home. I should have never took that job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. Like, it is not being
Physically
physically,
horrible?
mentally, like everything. And then I had a lot of. Can the live chat hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Yeah,
we're live.
Yeah, Dave, I will talk to you about this when we're not live on the web.
Yeah, we are playing today. Welcome to the game stream portion. Speaking of doxing and everything, we are playing Tokimeki Memorial.
Sounds good. I'll
translation
catch you guys later.
Wow.
So
Later, y'all.
Later.
So I guess I'll give a story and background on this. That Hitomi 2000 pretty much sent me a text saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, so the guy that translates like, you know what? Let's just play it. Let's just like allow streaming for it. So just not releasing." So I was like, all right. So I patched it real quick, and yeah, today we were playing the translation progress for Tokimeki Memorial, beta 0.020, built today. So we are going to play this out and see the progress they've made. We showed off in the last SHIRO show, or the last game competition a little bit, and it was kind of buggy, but they've done some changes to it. So, and we're going to try it and play it and see how it's been going. So, let's see first. Let's see new. There we go. Need to click on that. Okay. Let's see. Why? How do I use with the cursor? Create which album? Oh, there we go.
By the way, Pat,
what's up?
wanted to let you know that I'm gonna record a couple more like YouTube shorts and send them to you.
Oh, nice.
So you can maybe work your magic and put them online. So
I'll
I'm gonna
definitely
do that
That's definitely
this evening. So
I'll try to. What should our name be? First name in chat will be the suggestion. I'd be down for Tim Rosh to get on the stream. Definitely, if he wants to do Segata, okay. S-E-G-A.
I tried to get Pokey in there. I guess I wasn't fast enough.
I'll do Pokey for the last name. Segata.
Awesome.
And how do I go to the last name? There was that, yeah. Oh yeah, and then Pokey. Oh. Okay. Sega Pokey. Gotta delete that. No. There we go. Our nickname. What should our nickname be, guys? Gotta get a nickname in here. Alright, Bubba's it is. Next video, damn it. Sorry, Bubba's is still... Bubba's is the winner. Birthday, we'll do mine. So this way people can remember. So, the 4th, the 9th of April, a blood type. Actually, I think mine is A, I think. A little bit of, they'll probably sort that out. I have no birthday currently. Bulbous birthday. Yeah, I still have to fix that in post. But yeah, like I said, it's still buggy, so... That's right to me. Shiro's birthday. Or... He has the same birthday as me in blood type A. Yep. That's her name. Alrighty, Segata. My name is P. I am a new student here at Kiramiki Private High School. I thought it was an attainable goal, but by some miracle, I passed the entrance exam. Booyakasha. Got that? Does it auto go or? I'm on cloud 9 because now I'm in the same school as Shiroi Fujisaki, the girl I've had a secret crush on. Truth is, we've been childhood friends and neighbors since elementary school. But she's totally out of my league. Figures. So we never met in anything more than friends. Tap. Oh shit! It's what's his name for JoJo? Koichi-kun. No, your name is Koichi. What's my name? I'm P. Nice to meet you. Why am I P? Yo, what's the girl getting so worked up about? Oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, I have arrived. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know of me, but I am Ray Ijun, the grandson of the school chairman. I apologize in advance to my fellow male students, but let us do our best to get along. Oh, Jun, that rich dude, so much for this class. Yeah, I guess. Oh, looks like Shiro is introducing herself next. Let's see. Hi.
皆さんはじめまして。名前は藤崎しおりです。趣味は音楽鑑賞でクラシックとかをよく
How's cool listening to music, especially. Oh, I should be doing this. Good music. I look forward to our school year together as with you all. She's so cute. That Shiroi Fujisaki got him. Glad I'm in this class. Woo! Didn't you just say this class was the watch? Hey, she just looked at you. Do you know her? Well, we were friends as kids. Oh, really? Okay then. What's her birthday then? Excuse me, 4 month 9 day. And her blood type? A type. Ooh, my favorite. Her hobbies. She just said she likes listening to music, you dumb piece of garbage. Oh, how about her measurements? Was it 36936? Is that the, I don't know, the, Dirty Deeds Guns Are Cheap, that song? Hey, this whole filled number is just notes about girls. What the heck? Well, if you ever want to know something about a girl, just give me a ring. I'll help you out. All right. Thanks, buddy. Anyways, do you know the legend of the school? Legend? What legend? Oh, am I by myself? Oh man, this is awkward. Okay, nobody else is in the chat with me, so I was hoping people were in the chat. Oh. They say the girl tells you she loves you beneath the tree. You're both. Oh crap! Whoa! I had no idea. I don't know who first told you that story, but I hope it'll be me someday. A legend, huh? Maybe one day. Oh, never mind. And that was how my high school life, full of hopes and anxieties, began. Take a sip. That hurt my throat. Alrighty. Segata, what should I do this week? Let's hit the gym, bruh. Oh. I'm gonna be right back. Exactly, Sega. Okay, so remind me, chat, not to work out. In this game, that is, I need to work out IRL. That'd be good. Okay, crap. We have to re-enter our name now. What is our name? Alright, system 1. Oh god. What is this clip? Oh, that's what it is. That's funny. That was pretty funny. Thank you. I'm gonna clip that. No, I'm not gonna. Why did it give me an option to remove you as moderator? What the heck was that? I'm definitely not doing that one. I forgot what her name was. I'm just gonna name her X. I'm just name X video. I'm pretty sure that was what it was before, right? X video. Pokies. Pokies. What is, fuck, Bubbus, that was it. B-U-B-B-U-S, okay. What is your birthday? April 9th. Blood type A. Okay. Next video is Pokies Bubbus. Birthday blank blank. Blood type. Remember Shiri's birthday. That's a birthday. That's a birthday type, right? Oh god, alright. My name is P. I'm a new high school student here at Creamy Private High School. I thought it would be an unattainable goal, but by some miracle, I'm past the entrance exam. This video. God damn it. I'm on cloud 9 because now I'm on the same school as Shuri Fujisaki, the girl I've had a secret crush on. Don't tell anybody though. Shut the Bulbous Gum Shrimp. Truth is, we all been childhood friends and neighbors since oh, yeah, but she's totally out of my league, so we've never been more than friends. Why the long face, dude? Oh, it's nothing. He's acting like we're friends already. Sure. I'm Yoshi Sakamoto. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Yeah. I'm P. Nice to meet you too. Oh, he's here. So cool. Kawaii-da. What's the girls getting so worked up about? Why is it so low to my face? Oh god, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have arrived. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know of me, but I am Rei Jungaranson, the school's chairman. I messed up twice. I apologize in advance to my fellow email students, but let's do our best to get along. Oh, June, that rich dude, so much for the class. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. This video. God damn it. Oh, okay. Oh god, alright. Hello everyone, my name is SHIRO Fujisaki. My hobbies include listening to music, especially classical music. I look forward to our school year together with you all. Wink. She's so cool. So that's SHIRO Fujisaki-chan. I'm so glad I'm in this class. Didn't you say this class was a wash? Hey, she looked at you. She looked at you. Do you know her? Well, we were friends as kids. Oh, really? Okay then. What's her birthday? 420. And her blood type? O type. What about her hobbies? She just said it. Like she just likes listening to music, dude. Oh right. How about her measurements? 362436. Gotcha. Hey, this whole notebook is just filled with the notes about girls. Well, if you ever want to know something about a girl, just give me a ring. I'll help you out. This video. Alright then. Anyways, do you know the legend at the school? The legend? What legend? Look through the window. See that huge tree? Yeah. They say that if a girl tells you she loves you beneath that tree, you'll both be eternally happy together. Whoa, I had no idea. I don't know who first told you that story, but I hope it'll be me someday. A legend, huh? Maybe one day and that was how my high school year began, full of hopes and anxieties began. Okay, so working out is out because that crashed the system. Do we want to read to make methamphetamines, I guess? Right? Sleep. Blink with friends. Or Sega Saturn. I probably should sit. Text display, X display, ing, speed mode. Oh, voice mode, yeah. Confirm settings. Is there a way I could save so I don't crash again? Next month's plan. I guess we're writing. Yeah, I guess we can't write a letter either. Playing Tokyo Meki Memorial, doing all the voices and stuff. Yeah, it looks like writing's out. Yikes, it crashed again. Yikes. Well, I guess I really could show so far. Yeah. Anybody want me to switch over to PSO? Thank you, Martin. Maybe do some PSO? What do you guys think? Another Saturn game? I should be good to go on PSO. What do y'all think? Yeah, no. Maybe so. Eesh, this is awkward. I figured we don't want me screaming to the mic again on this one. Unless you really like me screaming to the mic. Oh yeah, we'll hop on PSO. Let's switch over the consoles real quick. Cats. We are 23, 7, 28. 16, 42. I'm back. I didn't disappear nowhere. I just went to switch the system. Doing some PSA. Oh, yeah, it's this one, because that one's the hard one. Alrighty, so I'm gonna be playing on, I think, Serverant, maybe. I don't remember. But here's, yeah, I'm gonna play on a server. If you guys want to join me, you can. If not, we're going to be playing. Beep. Gonna be playing online. No teasing allowed in chat, Pudgy. That's your last warning. Continue. PSO's unique game. Yeah, there is it. That's my character. Online mode. Hopefully I didn't yank out the cable by mistake, because I'm stupid. Yes. Yeah, I don't care. Just connect. Sonic Team, you need to serve the blah 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 blah. Sega damn to the server. Fucking who cares? I think I need to fix the filter because it actually might be cutting off the video for this one, so I'll fix that. Give me a second. Donut. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Select the ship. Let's do Vega. Block 1. Dreamcast Talk PSO server, Siverant. PSO server under blah blah GPL, blah blah blah. Alrighty, we're in, baby. If you guys want to join me, Vega11. Gonna be playing some PSO online. This one's a shout out to Pudgy. There we go. Okay, now we got that done. Let's go do something. Get a party room. Organize team. Create a team. SW2. Team name. First team name in chat, I'll name it. Oh, someone's behind me. Team name. Oh, Shadow. I'm just gonna name it SHIRO, just because I don't want to wait for people. Shadow is joining us for the games. Thank you again. Oh, god damn it. Leave me alone. Show baby. Enter. There we go. Play mode. Off difficulty. Normal. Registrate. Join my thing. Team name Bubba's. Damn it! Just gotta you do this. Every time. Shadow, destroy my team. We'll just kill shit. I think. Bubbies. Boobies. Okey bubbies. I'm checking my bank, my credit card. Alright, I might have hacked a bunch of stuff, so don't judge. Everything I have is legit. Nothing I have is hacked at all in this game. Nothing completely hacked, so just pretend... Oh, he is joining me, excited. Alrighty, welcome to the party, Shadow Mask, level 65. You're gonna be smurfing me today. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put some stuff in the bank. Wrong one. It's pretty fun, Martin. I like playing. It's a fun, like, chill game. Let me talk to Bank Lady. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. All that. Actually, wait, how much Mensa do I have in the bank? I forgot. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I love my little thing. How much Mensa do I have in the bank again? I think I have like a ton. Take Mensa. Oh, I guess I didn't have that much. Whatever's. See if we get the if I have any bonus stuff. Auto gun, side armor. Armor, Giga shields. We should be good. Alrighty, let's get some games going. Yeah, it's fairly big. It's a pretty nice set. It's server and it's on the PSO Dreamcast Talk servers, I believe. I think we gotta get a quest going with that lady. Yeah, it's free to play now, so you just have to do some modding and we should be good to go. Until your members are ready. Alright, just waiting for Shadow Mask. Let me know when you're ready, bud. Yeah, so it sounds. Yeah, another option you can do, it's expensive, but I kind of like it, is... Okay, he's right there, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, let's issue job for the recommendations. Let's see. What should we do? Let's do extermination. Check the laboratory, delete the research data. We'll do that at today's rate. Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people were playing it. Dave said he was playing it all the time when he played it. Or back in the day, he loved it. I honestly, I always wanted to play it, but my mom's like, oh, you can't play online. It's gonna eat up the telephone bill, so... Unfortunately, I never got to play it. Unity Dodge provides insight to our civilization. While the expected returns are vast, the rich is even greater. This kind of risk is supposed to be handled with extreme procedures. And initially, our general government was not directly involved. Under the cover of an inspector, I penetrated the facility to spy, but recently the upper levels have begun to see some suspicious acts, being sussy. The possibility exists that research had been linked to a third party. Honestly, probably just for the better. I was too young anyways. I was like 10, so. Possibility exists that a research has been linked to a third party. Research might have been diverted with a military use. We must avoid it. The government general deemed further research to be dangerous and restrict the action of the upper echelons of the research facility. Well now, I want to ask you, infiltrate the lab and delete the research data. If you can penetrate the depths of the facility and locate the hosts, if you destroy it, then your mission will be complete. Search security system, place the lab. Take this, should be able to unlock the security system. You've got S-rank ID card. Leave it up to you. Use your experimental facility procedure is not an option. I can't be responsible for any infection in your body. Cool. This is gonna mess me up hard. Cool, I'm down. It's called Severance or something like that. If anybody can find it and like just put it in the chat or PM it to me and I'll put it in the chat, I'll do that. Go into the caves, boys. Got a massage. Not like it's red. Drop you some of the tough dropped you some stuff. Oh, I'll be right back then. I did not know that. I will be back for the Bubbas. If those that don't know, we are indeed online. We are playing online on the server, so this is like online Shadow Masters with me in the digital realm, and we're playing this online. This isn't local, this is online through the BBA. Also, where'd you drop it at? Where's that hot drop at? Oh, it's right there. I am the dumb. Let's see. The Egg Blaster. We're 2069 minutes. What the fuck? Thank you. Nah, I just picked it up. I'm out. Oh, I think, where's my emotions? I have some emoji ones. Chat. Shortcut. Simple chat. Oh, here it is. I guess that's appropriate for this chat. I'm gonna deposit this so I don't lose it. 9. I'll take. Yep. Yeah, in a little bit. Sorry about that. I just want to put the stuff in the bank. No, I probably should hop in Quake 3. That'd be kind of fun. I'm ready to go. Honestly, maybe I should do that for Quake. That'd be kind of fun. I have Quake 3 on here, and it should work right with the BBA. Alrighty, let's shoot stuff. Boo-da-doop, boo-da-doop. Gotta get across there somehow. Well, I'm gonna check that this way. My favorite shooting. Oh. Oh god, hopefully these guys aren't one-hit shot guys. Oh yes, I can level up. You can level me up, that's right. Thank you. Just smurfing it. I like it. Oh god. Chaos. Oh, those are chaos actually, isn't that? That's chaos, right? It's looking like it. Kinda what it seems like it, if I even get it. What about Retro Faith? Sorry, I didn't see that. Nursery plays every week, mostly Thursdays. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that the Dreamcast Online striving is going on. Oh wow, that's the screen from the one guy from House of the Dead 2, the Judgment dude. Yeah, same call. It's funny. Go car, Sir Gold. Let's go. Oh, you mean the famous Evercrack? Yeah, I loved EverQuest. Okay, how we do? We gotta blow these up. Yeah, no EverQuest. I'm surprised. I thought everybody knew EverQuest. Or I guess Evercrack back in the day. Go Cave 3, it goes. He can tank it. He's got a little bit of HP. ID card used. ID card release the security locks. Hell yeah, release those locks. Nice. He's just one-shotting these things. Ow. Nice. Ouch. Healing right now. I'm good. If I sit back and not get shot. There's an EverQuest 0? I never knew of EverQuest 0. Ah, oop, went the wrong way. Ouch. I did. I got crushed. Lamau. Oh, it just keeps hitting me. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for that to go. Not get crushed. I did not realize I was gonna get crushed. Ow. Lady, hey, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you before. You new around here? You don't say. Or maybe you were a human test subject. Don't say. I'm losing this time. Say somebody wants calling you. Right? It actually does kind of look like 2B. Actually, now that you mention it, I did not actually intend that at all. I just wanted to make a small girl character, I guess. Oh, dead end? Okay, we'll go back. I don't need a keyboard for this game, that'd be kind of fun. No. Dude, I'm kicking? Wait, what? Did I unequip my gun? Oops. Oops, I unequipped my gun for some reason. Wow, I literally did nothing to it. Get away from me. Die, things. There we go. Dang. Just one shot in those things. This one's actually pretty fun. I really recommend playing if you haven't before. I want the rifle. The giant rifle thing. It's cool. Yeah, no, I agree. We were doing it before. I think you were playing last time we played, right? I could be wrong though. Oh shit. Give me a sec. No. Wow. Don't worry, folks. I'm just loosening up for Shadow Mask. That's totally how this is working. I loosen up for him, he finishes him off. Yep. That's actually doing all that damage, by the way. That's not Shadow Mask. Just joking, I'm doing that little damage. Oh, that's funny. I probably should have bought some healing stuff when I left. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy with this game. I actually think he was playing this last time. We did a stream of it too, so I think that should be online. So if you guys want to check out it's called the PSO stream. It's like Google, look on YouTube, PSO stream SHIRO, and it should be on the video thing, so you can watch it there. No. Yeah, this is Fantasy Star Online. We're playing with Shadow Mask. He is on his Dreamcast somewhere in the world, and I am on mine in Arizona, so... Yeah, he is there. Let's get my symbol chat. Get my good one, though. Detroit City, USA, baby! I'd be down to play some Magic with you if you want to play that. Or do you mean online like Magic as in getting online? Sorry, I thought you meant Magic the Gathering. I was like, wanna play some Magic Online? I'll play you some Magic Online. Ow. Nice. Go that way. Oh God! Beastman. Nice. He did. Oh God, more monsters. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I want to get to eventually. I'm working out there. Oh, this is Act 1 grit. Yep, later, maybe. Lol. You say nothing, you die is what you do. You get shot. I'm shooting you. I shall play hard. I always play hard. Shoot. Go. Oh no, don't get stuck there. Nice. Yeah, I don't play this very often. I only play this when I stream. I probably should play for fun some of these days. But I like the idea of streaming, playing online with people. It's kind of fun. I should really do that. Works. This game's better than Final Fantasy 16. Do you fear anything say better looks like Final Fantasy 16? It's Final Fantasy 16, so it's not the most bestest of games. If I can upgrade my armor a bit. I almost got crushed by that. That would have been funny, but I would have been dead. Ow. My kingdom for some healing. What the hell? I could have sworn I had healing. Didn't I have healing items? Yeah, the mono fluid's supposed to, oh, it's just TP. All that. Why don't I have healing items? I'm stupid. Oh, I can use this. Thanks. You haven't? Why didn't you get a SHIRO mag? We could have gave you one at PRGE. You sure we never got one? We'll get you a copy at PRGE this year. Just remind me, because we're gonna bring a few copies, so we'll get you one, Paul. I did not know you did not have one. Let's extreme secret research. Okay, I guess let's transport, I guess. Why am I small? I am very small. I am very tiny. Oh, I was gonna say. Very tiny. I'm very small. There we go, now I'm big. Okay. Do you wanna, is it ready to be small? Yeah, honestly, I did not do this on purpose. I literally just wanted a small anime girl character. This wasn't near related. I mean, that was rude. I'm very small indeed. Warlock's released. Nier's pretty fun. Heads up though for Nier 2, or sorry, the Nier Automata. What you should do is that you should download there's a 60 frames per second patch that fixes a bunch of stuff. Do that. Go fix that. Because the game is pretty, it's like locked to the 30, but the patch should fix it and make it better, so I would download that if you haven't already. Also, I unlocked the locks. Do I go back around there or something, or...? Yeah. Oh, I shrink again, okay. Let me go do that. I'll shrink once. And it's smaller. I don't think it'll let me teleport again. Yeah, it's not letting me shrink smaller. That's weird. I think it might be the height of my character. Because technically my character is really, really small. But that'd be really dumb if they didn't allow you to do that. You have to go through there, just keep hitting forward and it should auto-teleport you. Yeah. No worries. Look at the box. Understandable, don't worry, so am I. I feel you, bro. I am quite small, thank you. I am very small. Very small, dude. Oh. That was weird. Weird, okay. Where am I going? We go over here or something, or? Shoot. Minion here. Let's get crushed, it'll be fun. Which way? Ow. How much the biggest worth? They're called Minion. Check some. I can't get through either. Oh, okay. Guess now I did. Already. Young kitty. I need to watch that again. Where the hell did you go, Shadow Mask? I don't know where I'm going. Well, this security locks, so... Where am I? I'm back to the small sizer room. I honestly didn't gain much height. I have no idea. 2 is really good. I like 3. 3 is my favorite Austin Powers, to be honest. I will. I am small. I'm already very small. I am a small boy. One for my homies. I still think my favorite scene is the jail cell one, where it's like and they flash back. It's like them in college or whatever, and they chase after him and goes through the door. I think that actually was a an outtake they did, where it's like they just kept in where he accidentally goes through the door, and it's like, oh, I did it, locked it for you. Don't smush me, ow! No, don't get smushed. Ow! Oh, my controller, why is it not going? Controller, go, idiot! No! Damn it. I'm the big dead. Dan, help me, I'm stupid. My controller's lagging! No! It is very slow. Very slow, very small. And get more of those. I forgot to get them before I left. For Dan, I'm just looking at little dollies I painted. So I painted this one. I did like a pink and a blue for the hair. I really like the black and gold and pink. It looked really good. So highly recommend getting Noise Marines. Are pretty fun. Did some detailing, little leather strap, stuff around the thing. A lot of fun. Gotta move my ass, gotta move my ass. Ow! Move your ass. It feels like I'm Dumb and Dumber. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy painting. It really is a nice, relaxing hobby. Maybe work on bigger models though. Small ones are kind of hard. Also, there's a lot of tutorials you could do online, so it's not too bad. Goes back to cave 2. No, I'm not a big amiibo guy. Just keep them as is. I went to the right, the other opposite direction. So you want to cross, I went the opposite way. I'll go back. Hold on, give me a sec. Push down. No, move. Move faster, lady. Why am I walking in a snail's pace? Move your butts. God dang. Can you heal myself, please? Let's wait for this thing to drop down now. Oh no, stop, no. Ouch. Oh, crushing it right. Nice. I'm very small. It's all about exploring rooms and killing stuff. I do like how Dot Hack literally just took this verbatim. Like, this literally is how how you play Dot Hack is the same layout of the rooms. I think it's even the same sound effects. Weirdly enough. Everybody left, they're like, this guy's dying to this thing, I'm not gonna play anymore. Don't watch him no more. This game is very exhilarating. Non-stop action PSO online. Download now on your regular illegal downloading site is available. Slothy demo, it definitely is. I didn't realize we'd have to be small and walk through small corridors. Oh, you're so small, stop. I know I'm small, please. Don't insult me for my smallness. Exciting action playing PSO as a short person. Such exhilarating action. Can't believe this game did not get Game of the Year. Fox Kids was pretty sweet. I actually really liked Foxbox a lot. I know a lot of people were in the middle about it, so but I kind of liked it. Yeah, probably should go to bed, Martin. It's a bit late on your end. Little tiny bit. Oh god, finally, okay. Teleport time. Can we not be small now? Struggling to stay awake. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's getting rough. I made a huge mistake. Playing walking simulator. Same. Oh, I might need to call it anyways. I actually have to run over and go pick up a friend actually. So I'll probably have to call it here anyways. So so I'll probably have to exit out. I'm sorry, my dude. Ooh, sounds like fun. I know. How do I leave the... Is there a way just to leave the thing, or do I have to actually quit the thing itself? GG, my dude. Later, y'all. We'll quit out. Hopefully that's saved. If not, that's a big rip. Okay, cool. It's saved. That is good. That would suck if it did not save. Alright. That's for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. Remember, you must play Sega Saturn, or I guess the Dreamcast in this case.